And I had told them that if I did, they would have did me and I would be 6 feet under. So no ma'am. What else? Can y'all not talk about this topic exactly? Or at least make some damn sense of it. Yes, and don't let them, ain't nothing wrong with being an extra, because I started off being an extra, but I was not an extra. I was actually hired for most of my gigs through my agent for my face and for my body. So I wasn't just pulling up to walk past no screen. I pulled up and got the day rate. And on a few of them I did speak, and sometimes they left it in and sometimes they took it out. So I still got my $1,200. I never, ever, except for a few times when I first started, I didn't know the ropes yet. I did collect that $100 and something. But once I learned how to get to the real bag. Hey, Sion, when you coming on the show, boo? When you coming? You know I've been waiting on you. You were supposed to be the first runner-up with me. I miss y'all. I miss the kids. Sneak them away and let's have lunch. You know how we do. That wig was just sitting on the door bench. No, I had it up in this little vase right here. I done made a mess. I ain't gonna show you. But I had it up in this vase right here so I could wash it and get it ready for tomorrow. But since you saying it's so cute, I might just slick the baby hair down and keep going. Oh, you seen the wig at the door bench with the baby under the bench? God damn, y'all the FBI in this bitch. Yes, this is that wig. Yes, that was yesterday though. I took it upstairs yesterday, girl. You all, ooh, I was like, now who been over my house to know this wig was on that bench? This lady done been all in there examining. You need to work for the FBI. You wasting your calling. She wasted her calling, girl. She said this wig was on the bench downstairs at the front door. I'm like, ooh, Jesus, who been over here? You think Tasiki did it? I'm always not going to call somebody a liar that's been child molested. So I'm going to say 50-50, but I'm going to say she probably was too young to know what she was doing. I was real hot in the ass when I was about 6 or 7 years old. And I was humping everything because I had seen a movie about humping. So I was humping everything. So I can't really deny nobody else. You know, people was humping me back. I was humping people, but I can't really say what, you know, how she did her humping, honey. But I was humping all my cousins. So if you was a big boy or a little boy, you was getting humped too. So I don't know the details of her hump status. I was a fast little girl, so I could understand. Now, when I feel like somebody is doing, when I call somebody a child molester, I'm thinking like over 10 years old, you might know what you're doing. And since they said she was under 10, I'm thinking she probably was just humping all the family and the cousins because she was a humper. I don't know. But if it was any older than that, the little boy should have told on her. Why I look lighter? Because it's wintertime? It ain't the makeup. Because I told the lady, give me the chocolate color. I want chocolate. I want to be chocolate. I need to bake it. I need to leave it on longer. Like just leave the powder sitting there. I seen the lady do that, but I just couldn't figure out what that was for. But you need to just leave the powder sitting on there for a minute. You wish you would allow her to see the baby. If she got any bit of Jesus in her heart, in her timing and in Jesus' timing, she will let me see the baby. Ain't no hurry, child. He's so itty bitty. Where did I get the wig from? So I'm working with a wig vendor and she's setting up her page now. So I'm going to be switching them out every week and then you could just buy If you like the ones I'm getting, you can just buy them. So just give me about 5 minutes. Bree working on it now. You know, I got a spot in LA. They not too crazy. I like the brows. Okay, I did such a freaking good job. I can't believe it. I won't be able to do this tomorrow watching. It's not going to come out like this tomorrow. How you got on Soul Plane? I knew somebody that knew somebody that knew my agent. And if you go back and watch the actual movie, I am the person on there who said, get his ass. So you know what happened when you say one word on camera, run me my motherfucking money. So yes, they ran me my money. So yes, I knew Kevin Hart before you was born. I knew Snoop before you was born, all that. And good thing I was such a good woman that I didn't get around that they can't make no fool or no clown out of my son. Because just think if I had slept with all them people that tried to sleep with me. Woo, Lord Jesus, that would have came back on me. But it ain't now one of them ninjas that ever tried that could ever say I did. Because I didn't. I didn't give none of this good stuff up just for TV. No, ma'am. If I wasn't booked for a check, I wasn't pulling up. All right, so make sure y'all go subscribe for season 2 because I'm filming tomorrow and I'm going to try to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to try to get, Tasiki has agreed to come on, so I'm going to try to get to the bottom of the nitty gritty of the healing for all of us. No, I make $5,000 for an appearance now. I made $1,200 for an appearance back then. And that was human hair. Stop playing with me. And my hair was cuter than yours back then, right now. So stop playing. My hair was cute. No, I have not seen my new grandson, but that's not abnormal. I didn't see some of them for a long time. The only one I didn't get to see right away, that I got to see right away, was Carter. Thank you. Nah, you don't want to wait for the podcast. You want to get on there right now, because the people supposed to be helping me tomorrow put up the interviews that I did with Rock and Jaden. I know y'all waiting for those. I can't get them off my laptop, but my computer people on set tomorrow is going to get it off for me. So y'all can see if you want to watch my podcast or not. Girl, yeah, I was kissing the cousins. You know kissing cousins. Don't be acting like you ain't kiss your cousins. She was 12 years old. See what I'm saying? That's still kind of like, you know, 6th grade, horny little girl. 12 years old is still kind of like you ain't really... What the Bible say? We responsible for it after 12. So if she was 12, that's still within city limits. It ain't too much she could do. But no, you know what I'm saying? They was just probably some humping cousins. I wish my cousins would start popping out talking about she humped me when we was 12. Where's Sean at? Where my cousin Sean out? Carlissa humped me. Boy, we was kissing cousins. We got a whooping and everything. We ain't know no better. How do you endure a question? Yours must have just hit grown. Baby, you have to give it to the Lord. They told me that, and I did not know what the hell they meant when they said, because I got 3 of them roughnecks. You hear me? They was jumping out of my cars on blocks with grown people, fighting grown people, and I don't know what to do. I jump out, I'm falling on the ground, bust my head one time. They fighting... Callie, Blue, Dre, the cousin was with them. They just jump out of my car at the stoplight and just start gang banging and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I grew up around bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Youngstown, so I know, how to maneuver, but the stuff that they was jumping out of my car and these grown ass looking people, and I was just like, what is going on? So I say that to say, yes, them panic attacks and picking them up and they eyes split open and blood everywhere and taking them to the hospital and going to the jail and the people looking at you